With Loki now out, we are starting to see reviews for the series pour in from various outlets, which of course means the aggregate site Rotten Tomatoes can give out their score. So rinse and repeat as usual. High praise, high score. I mean, what else did we expect? So as of right now, closing in on 80 reviews as I make this video and refreshed right before it, Loki was sitting at 97%. So this quite clearly is really good. It's very highly rated with the first wave of reviews. Now typically these things usually fall a little bit, and there's episodes in TV series that will generally drag it a little bit up and down when everything is added up by the end of the season. But for the first two episodes that reviewers are basing this on, it's looking pretty good. Overall, a 97 puts it on the way higher end of MCU's reviews initially, which I think is good. Probably indicating that this will end somewhere about a 85 or higher by the end of it, unless they take such a terrible turn that the next couple episodes are all rotten and terribly reviewed, which I don't see happening. And at this point, we're just waiting for one MCU project to get a rotten. I know the law of averages says something by now should have given, but it hasn't. So who really knows? If you look at the reviews as well, it's pretty much unanimous praise all over the board. Obviously, the highlight for pretty much everybody, even a few reviews that did not enjoy it, is wow, Tom Hiddleston, he's back. Another aspect of this is if you know who to expect a rotten review from, they're giving it a rotten review. So don't be shocked when you see a familiar person that constantly complains about these things and go, oh wow, they didn't like this one either. Obviously, like sometimes you just gotta expect this. Who cares? Move along. It's a review. If you're enjoying it, great. If you're not, fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm just stating what's at face value here. A 97 is pretty high. It's good. Mostly praise all over the place. One thing that I noticed is some confusion, which obviously some of these critics got 2 episodes, so that's what it's being based on. So maybe there's something that happens in the second episode that we're not fully aware of that could cause some confusion that we don't know about, but I guess for us it's a wait and see approach. Overall, Rotten Tomatoes, do not take them seriously. I don't know how many times I can say that. Yes, they're an aggregate. Yes, they can reflect the general audience, but they can also be bombarded with a controlled attack against something because somebody said they don't like chocolate pudding and somebody else does. So, you know, oh, it's gonna be fresh. Surprise. An MCU property with a fresh Rotten Tomatoes. I wonder if the sun is gonna rise tomorrow.